Top 10 amazing technology in the world. Technology is constantly changing and advancing, making our lives easier and more enjoyable. With the constant advancements, it can be hard to keep up with the latest and greatest technology. That's why we've compiled a list of the top 10 amazing technology in the world. From artificial intelligence to the Internet of Things, these are some of the most innovative and advanced technologies that are revolutionizing the way we live and interact with the world around us. Before moving forward, if you are new to our channel, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for future interesting videos. 1. Fiber optics. This technology was first demonstrated by Caledon and Babinet. Fiber optic tubes refract light within glass tubes with little loss of light over the length of the tube. In 1880, Alexander Graham Bell developed the technology to transmit voice signals over an optical beam. Bundled together, fiber optic cables are immune to electrical interference, making them good for use in computer networking. Fiber optic transmissions are also much harder to snoop and are therefore considered more secure. We use it in electronic devices, signal processing, in computers to see the various organs of the human body, and various other variegated applications. It is also being used in image receiving and processing and research work for artificial intelligence, thus making it one of the most amazing technologies in the world. 2. Graphene. Graphene is completely revolutionizing technology. Created at the University of Manchester, UK, graphene is a layer of graphite that is 1 atom thick. It is very strong, an excellent conductor of heat and electricity, and is predicted to transform mobile devices. Imagine a flexible cell phone or tablet, or ultra-thin strong condom if you can. The Gates Foundation has given $100,000 to research the development of a super thin and durable condom made of latex and graphene. It is also being tried to use it over the metal shield of various transport vehicles to increase their durability. Research is also being conducted to use it in making supercomputers of much lesser length due to its conduction properties. This is one of the most amazing technologies believed to revolutionize the tech world in a couple of decades. 3. Cell phone technology. The technology that enabled cell phones to communicate from a base station was proposed in 1947. However, the technology did not allow the phone to move out of range of the base station. A car phone call, using a rotary dial to make the call, was first used in Sweden in 1956. The first mobile phone call was made from a Motorola phone in 1973. Since then, various companies have been sponsoring research and advancement in this world, and we obviously do know the results of it. Practically, it has changed our way of socialization, and the cell phones are going to be the next big thing in education sector too. 4. Personal computing. Microcomputers started to be mass-marketed in 1977, and the name personal computer appeared 6 years later when Hewlett-Packard announced its 9100 a personal computer. Microchip technology has significantly reduced the cost and size of the processor as its power increased and form factors became much more compact. Although there are well over 1 billion PCs in existence, smartphone and tablet technology have started to become prevalent in consumer markets around the world. 5. Nanorobots. The term nanorobot refers to robots whose components are close to the scale of a nanometer, 10 to 9 meters. Imagine a tiny sensor intended to detect cancer or to perform nanosurgery. Currently in research and development, these robots have already been used to deliver drugs to the correct part of the body in terminal cancer patients. A lot of cutting-edge research is being done on this field, with major emphasis on substrate selectivity, making it one of the most amazing technology in the field of medical science. 6. The Internet of Things. The Internet of Things refers to objects that can be uniquely identified with an addressable system such as TCP or IPv6. IPv6, with its 128-bit address, has scope to have a unique address for every single item in the world. There are approximately 3.4 1038 addresses available for use. Here we can do various things: identify each IP address, track each website, especially Google and Wikipedia, which are of utmost importance. We use emailing and various other utilities of it. One thing very recent, useful, and amazingly helpful is e-learning, the kind provided by us at Topper.com. 7. 3D printing technology. Creating a three-dimensional solid object digitally is something that the automotive and aerospace industry has been using since the 1980s. Printers have become widely available recently and are used to print anything from teapots to guns. You can even buy your own 3D printer from Staples for $1,299. This technology is being extensively used in various kinds of institutions for engineering and architectural, designing courses where they learn to model 3D objects. 3D printing helps in making things in a rigorous and better way. 8. Brain mapping. Neuroscientists have worked for decades to better understand how the brain functions. Recent advances in brain mapping technology have made that ambitious task easier. An international team of researchers at the Human Brain Project have created a three-dimensional atlas of the brain. The map's resolution is 50 times better than previous efforts. The atlas creators digitally stitched together thousands of brain cross-sections. The map shows details up to 20 micrometers in size, the estimated size of many human cells. While this is a huge advancement, scientists still aim to create a map that shows details at 1 or 2 micrometers, rather than 20. 9. Genome editing. Researchers in China created a pair of monkeys with specific genetic mutations. The scientists used a new method of DNA engineering known as CRISPR, which allows scientists to modify fertilized eggs. This innovation has great implications for the field of biomedicine. The ability to alter DNA at specific locations on chromosomes makes it easier to study diseases. Researchers at MIT have expressed interest in studying brain disorders like autism and Alzheimer's disease. CRISPR has the potential to aid researchers studying such ailments, allowing them to identify what genetic mutations actually cause the disorders. This is indeed a great achievement because if we know the source genes, we could actually treat these problems in a much better way. 10. Fuel cell vehicles. Zero-emission cars that run on hydrogen fuel cell vehicles have long promised several major advantages over those powered by electricity or hydrocarbons. The technology has only now begun to reach the stage where automotive companies are planning launches for consumers, however. Unlike batteries, which must be charged from an external source and can take from 5 to 12 hours depending on the car and charger, fuel cells generate electricity directly using hydrogen or natural gas. In practice, fuel cells and batteries are combined, with the fuel cell generating electricity and the batteries storing it until demanded by the motors that drive the vehicle. Fuel cell vehicles are therefore hybrids and will likely also deploy regenerative braking, which recovers energy from waste heat, a key capability for maximizing efficiency and range. Achieving these benefits will, however, require the reliable and economical production of hydrogen from entirely low-carbon sources, as well as its distribution to a growing fleet of vehicles, expected to number in the many millions within a decade. If you enjoyed from this video, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for future interesting videos like this. Thanks for watching.